This chapter covers variety in fabrics, fibers, some plant fibers, spinning cotton yarn, yarn to fabric, history of clothing, water. Variety in fabrics. Fiber is a fine thread-like filament. There are two types of fiber: natural fiber and synthetic fiber. Yarn, spun fibers are called yarns. Fabric, yarn can be woven or knitted manually or by machines into fabric. Where do fibers come from? Fibers can be broadly classified into two broad categories: natural and synthetic fibers. Natural fibers, fibers that come from plants and animals, that is, are found in nature, are called natural fibers. Examples: we get jute and cotton from plants. Wool is acquired from the fleece of a goat or sheep. It can also be acquired from the hair of yak, rabbits and camels. Silk fiber can be procured from the cocoon of silkworms. Synthetic fibers, fibers that are made by man from chemical substances, are called synthetic fibers. Examples include nylon, acrylic and polyester. Some plant fibers, cotton, jute, coir, silk cotton, hemp, and flax are examples of plant fibers. Denim, used to make jeans, is made from cotton. Cotton plant is a shrub. It grows well in black soil and warm climate. It needs moderate rainfall. Cotton is a soft fiber that grows around the seeds of the cotton plant. A variety of textile products are made from cotton. In India, khadi, a coarse hand-woven cloth, is made from cotton. Processing of cotton fiber, ginning, removal of seeds from fiber. Carding, cleaning and separating of fibers stuck together. Drawing, stretching of fiber. Spinning, drawing yarn thread from cotton fiber. Weaving, making cloth or fabric from yarn. Jute is a fiber obtained from the bark of the jute plant. It can be grown in different soil types, ranging from clay to sandy soil. It grows best in loamy soil, sandy soil, and clayey soil. It grows well in regions where it rains a lot. Almost 80% of the world's high-quality jute comes from Bangladesh, India, China, Nepal, and Thailand are the main producers of jute. Processing of jute. Retting of plant. After harvesting, the jute plant's stalks are retted, that is, soaked in water for 10 to 15 days or more. Retting softens the rest of the stem tissues other than fibers. Stripping. The stalks are stripped to bring out the fibers. This is done by hand. Washing and drying. The stripped fibers are washed and dried in sun. Spinning cotton yarn. Spinning is the process of making yarn from fibers. In this process, a large number of fibers from a cotton wool are drawn out and gently twisted such that the fibers get together to form a yarn. Devices use dartly, chalk and modern-day machines. The spinning of yarn on a bigger scale is done using spinning machines, following which these yarns are used to weave fabric. Khadi is the term used to denote clothes which were made from homespun yarn. Yarn to fabric. There are two major ways using which yarn is converted to fabric, namely, weaving and knitting. Weaving is the production of fabric by interlacing two sets of yarns so that they cross each other, normally at right angles, usually accomplished with a hand or power-operated loom. Knitting. Knitting is the process by which a single strand of yarn is used to make a piece of fabric. Socks, sweaters, mufflers and a lot of other winter clothes are made of knitted fabrics. Knitting can be done by hand as well as by machines. In ancient times, people used big leaves of trees, barks of trees, animal skin, etc. to cover their body. When man began to settle down in communities, he began to tie together twigs, grass, leaves, animal skin, fur etc. into mats and clothes. They simply draped these fabrics around their body because they didn't know stitching. Later, when needle was invented, people started stitching these fabrics into different shapes to suit their body, and thus clothes evolved. Now, as we know that we have a variety of clothing choices for both men and women. They are very varied in choices, colors, design etc. In fact, we have moved from simple clothing to fashionable clothing.